Merry meet everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another planetary movement tarot reading. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it, how it resonates, but please, please, please do not force it to. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow the channel this far. And if you literally just found me and clicked on this video, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm going to deliver messages to you all for the highest good of all involved, alrighty? So, without further ado, let's get it started. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective during this last quarter moon in Aquarius, May 12th, 2023. All right, Taurus, let's see what you got. Oh, okay. All right, the one that fell on the floor didn't turn over, so we're not going to take it. But here you have soul forgiveness, and on the bottom of the deck, you have divine lineage, okay? So I'm getting, this is a time where you're going to feel like you're being communicated with, all right? The signs, signals, all right? You might, have some past life dreams, okay? You might be dreaming about, a loved one that has transcended. Telling you about your legacy, okay, that you like what's happening for you in divine right, all right, what is your divine right, all right. It's just a lot of downloads that you could be receiving during this time in the next couple of days, all right. It's giving it's like a karmic path, something that was passed down throughout your family. So now would be a time, if you like, if you have family members that are open to it, to ask questions about what, the things that have been passed down that maybe you don't really talk about, or no one really brings up, or nobody has asked about before, things that are passed down in your specific family line, all right, like traditions and things like that. Really getting into the nitty-gritty of that, all right? I'm going to pull some moon cards to see what other messages you have. Spirit guides and deity within, what are some messages you have for the Taurus collective as the... Hold on, well, if it comes back out, it was meant to be. All right. Spirit guides and... Oh, my goodness. Apparently it was meant to be. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective during the last quarter moon in Aquarius, May 12th, 2023? Oh, sure. All right, you do have moon rise, which is fresh start, hope, new love. On the bottom of the deck, you have half moon, aspirations, progress, effort. All right, so I feel like this is specifically a fresh start from things that have happened in your past, aka past life, aka karmic cycle, whatever it is. I feel like you might have come to a place of equilibrium. Maybe you did something unknowingly or knowingly, I'm not going to take that away from you, that kind of balanced things out. So now you can start on a whole new karmic cycle, divine legacy, all right? It's like new hope for the future, all right? It's to start over, all right? Effort to make sure that your intent for yourself and your future lineages have, the best kind of energy surrounding them as possible, as, everyone in your line moves forward. Well, that's awesome. All right. So, Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other messages I have for you. If any of that resonated in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. Alrighty, let's continue. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Taurus collective for the last quarter moon in Aquarius, May 12th, 2023? All right, let's see what you've got. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Six of Cups in reverse. A lot of, I feel like, again, traveling into the past, seeing what happened there, what karmic emotions build up, what happened. All right. And it's not so much to get caught up in your past life and things like that, and have it, it's to have it positively affect your future. I'm not saying like dig it up completely, and you know, just get the general gist of the energies and what you should be embodying as you move forward. Sometimes you don't even have to dive into your past energy to really get a feel for that, for, you know, the good auspicious vibes that you should continue moving forward with. But it's just to be mindful of, you know, your emotions and where they're drawing you to. Okay, you do have more so like a self-love, like that's the word I wanted to talk about this Knight of Cups before I even mentioned what's on the bottom of the deck. But it's giving, you know, it's usually somebody coming to you with a cup full of love, you know, their whole heart poured out to you. But I'm feeling like this is you and self-love, and, you know, giving yourself intuitively giving yourself, you know, that love that you and your line deserve. All right, it's like selfish love, but not really, because you're still like, you know, what's best for you is what's best for, you know, everyone that's to come from you, and that's to learn from love from you. All right. You also have the 10 of coins here. I feel like you're saving your family. All right. Yeah, and this whole reading so far is like, you know, putting things back together that may be broken, or seeing why things are broken, and now you know intuitively how to fix them, to how to nurture them, and like build back up that support system. And I feel like you'll be able to do that fairly quickly with the 8 of Wands here. Because it's giving like that energy of transformation, movement. Maybe you have to move to a different place. Maybe a move will be more beneficial to you and your family, just to like a fresh start. All right. New aspirations, like you're gonna like a change of atmosphere is, you know, probably what you need right now. Who knows? All right, 5 of Cups here you have in reverse. I'm getting that energy of leaving behind what's not, of course, that's all a part of like all the readings I've been doing. Leaving behind what's not serving you, and cherishing what you still have. All right, what you still have to go on, knowing that the things that are removed are making way for things to come. All right, especially in this new move, especially with you finding out what it is that you have to do to nurture and care for your future lines of generations, or the current ones right now. Okay, you also have the 9 of Cups here. I feel like all of this will put you in a mindset of content, of, you know, like I said earlier, things balancing out for you and your family. All right, this is just like all like, you know, a support system, a village growing together. All right, you also have the 7 of Cups here. Not to be I feel like you have so many choices in regards to this transformation, this quick change coming for you. But I feel like, you know, intuitively you'll know which one to pick. So don't get kind of hung up on, oh, we could go here, we could do this, we could do this. I feel like you'll know. All right, so kind of yes, you have so many choices, but there is one of least resistance that feels the best. All right, if that helps you. All right, Taurus, if that resonates once again in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. Share, comment. I'd love to hear from you all. And it helps my videos stay in rotation. It helps me to keep doing what I love doing for you all, okay? It helps me to gauge if you're really getting value from the content that I provide, all right? So don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos, all right? If you are looking for a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, please do know that there is a 15% discount off of the entire store until the end of Mother's Day, okay? I also provide portions of the proceeds to animal charities like Panthera, Paws, the Humane Society, because I love me some animals, okay? There you'll also find other spiritual supplies links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. Alrighty, so let's continue. Now that you have liked the video, I appreciate you. All right, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, why are you here for Taurus's energy? Sure, we'll take that. Oh, yes, I love the victory cards. You have Leo in your chart? Anywhere? All right, victory and satisfaction is basically what I'm getting here. You did have, did you have the Nine of Pentacles? No, you had the Nine of Cups. Okay, so with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, it's giving me that energy of the 3, 6, 9. And I know there's no like threes here, but I wouldn't be surprised if one ends up coming out in this reading. All right, it's like that jump to like ascension of achievement, like you're like getting like big jumps to the next tier. Okay, and I feel like you'll be able to do that with all of this self-love and figuring things out, and you know, the intuition, the moon energy, doing what you feel called to do is going to end up with you being more than satisfied and feeling a sense of victory, like you really achieved something great. All right, 10 of Coins, why are you here in reverse for Taurus? The 10 of Coins is here in reverse because of the moon and the Death card in reverse. All right, so the secrets are unfolding. All right, you're going to be able to put an end to the things that are not working for you and your family. Like I said, fresh start, moving forward. How are we moving forward? Like I feel like all of that is going to be revealed to you. All right, 8 of Wands, why are you here for Taurus? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, 2 of Cups and the Empress in reverse. All right, I feel like you'll be able to, in this move, it'll force you and your family to be dependent on one another, to commit to one another, see and appreciate each other for the aspects of like how everyone contributes to the family. All right, and it's especially if you I'm getting like pictures of kind of wilderness, like not city areas. It'll help you to not only appreciate each other, but appreciate nature, like just being in a different type of scenery and being, I'm hearing being dependent on each other, being dependent on nature. All right, that's like and that, I feel like that's a colossal change from where you are, because I do feel like you're in the city where a lot of distractions plague you and you're not, you know, it's just too much. All right, you're not able to, or you don't feel called to appreciate, not you specifically, but, you know, those surrounding you. And maybe you, up until a specific point, were not able to, I don't know why I felt called to touch that pre-night just now. But anyway, yeah, it's just too many distractions. You weren't called to focus on what really matters, on what you should be committed to. All right, 5 of Cups in reverse. Why are you here for Taurus? The 5 of Cups is here in reverse because of the 8 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So as you are adopting this new space for yourself and your family or your loved ones or whoever it is that you're taking with you, whoever it is that needs this big change of scenery, okay? As you are adopting this mindset of, all right, we done left behind what's no longer serving us. You might have Pisces in your chart. It opens the door for new inspirations. I feel like one of you or many of you are an artist or creatively adept in some sort of way. So it's like getting inspiration from this new scenery. All right, finally having the quiet that you need to even focus on your talent or for it to develop, for you to be inspired. All right, I'm getting writer's block or painter's block, something, you know, something creative that you'll like the block is removed once you make this change. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Why are you here for Taurus? The 9 of Cups is here for you, Taurus, because of the the Devil and the Magician, okay? So you can literally, it's giving choices. I'm surprised it didn't come up on top of the Seven of Cups, but it's giving choices. What you can use this, like, because I feel like, you know, you're getting these downloads to move, and then you're getting inspired, and then you have the choice of how to use your new inspiration. All right, you can literally create what it is that you would like to create. The thing is, I'm getting a warning here of, you know, not letting it go to your head, not falling back into that sense of distraction. And that this might be, you know, part of your karmic passion. It's like, not passion, path. Like when things get, like you and your lineage might be easily distracted. All right, when money flows in, when, you know, just anything kind of takes you outside of yourself. So I'm feeling like the warning to stay in a place of, you know, equilibrium emotionally, and to be open to the messages being or trying to be downloaded into you. It's just like, remember, you know, the foundations. Remember to stay centered and grounded and present in the moment, so that you can continue to manifest the way you were meant to, or in the best way, in the path of least resistance, without temptations to, you know, do and go do other things. Seven of Cups. Why are you here for Taurus? What did I say? I knew a 3 was coming in some way, shape, or form. Okay, you do have the Seven of Cups being clarified by the 3 of Swords, which is Libra energy, equilibrium, and the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. All right, so and these are 2 opposite signs. All right, so it really is giving me scales, and it really is giving me opposing sides, but also equilibrium, like yin and yang, equal divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Okay, so like I said, and 3 plus 2 is 5, which is the change that I feel is coming for you all. So with the Seven of Cups, like I said, choosing that path of least resistance. All right, getting away from, you know, a past that may have hurt you, or something that, using your emotions as a compass to get away from things that continue to hurt you, or continue to make you feel bad. And you know, it might be hard to actually leave where you are, but I feel like, you know, you plan this out right. You know, you pick a spot, is going to settle in. All right, you're moving for the greater good, and keeping that in mind will help you and your family get through. And like I said, learn to appreciate and work with each other in a way that you have not previously, or that you forgot how to. All right, in a way, like I said, your emotions are going to show you the path of least resistance. Alrighty. On the bottom of the deck, kind of clarifying the 6 of Cups in reverse, you do have the Judgment here. So again, it's showing you using your past occurrences to show you how you can pivot at this time, how you can find that equilibrium. All right, reevaluating your circumstances to get a better result. All right, Taurus, that's about all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I so hope that it helped, and I will most definitely see you next time. Already, toodles.